How to introduce yourself in English. At the end of this video, you will be able to say a greeting, introduce your name, say where you live, and describe your hobbies. Let's begin with a greeting. A greeting is a word or phrase used to say hello. Let's practice some greetings together. Repeat after me. Hi there, it's nice to meet you. Hello, how are you? Hey, how's it going? Pause this video now and practice these greetings on your own. Here's a language tip. Only say, nice to meet you, when you first meet someone, not after. Once you meet them again, use nice to see you again. Now that we've practiced greetings, let's practice sharing about yourself. When you introduce yourself, you will normally share 3 things: your name, where you live, and any hobbies that you have. Let's start by practicing introducing your name. You can say, my name is, or I'm. Using my name is more formal. For example, my name is Anthony. Using I'm and your name is more casual. For example, I'm Anthony. Pause the video and practice introducing your name using one of these examples. Next, let's practice introducing where you live. You can also introduce where you were born. It's up to you. So, to introduce where you live, you can say, I'm from. For example, I'm from South Korea. This is really simple. If you would like to introduce where you were born and where you live, you can say, I was born in, but now I live in. For example, I was born in South Korea, but now I live in the United Kingdom. Pause this video now and practice introducing where you live or where you live and where you were born. Lastly, let's practice introducing our hobbies. This is something that you do for fun, so pick one thing that you enjoy. When we introduce our hobbies, we use a similar sentence structure. This looks like, I like to, then a verb, and then your hobby. This could be a sport, it could be an object. Also, we can use the hobby as a verb. This is really helpful if you're doing the hobby with other people. Now, let's practice using these sentences. Here are some examples using sports. I like to play soccer. I like to ride my bicycle. I like to watch baseball. I like to go skiing. I like to go hiking. Let's practice some examples using objects. I like to read fantasy books. I like to watch movies. I like to play board games. I like to watch YouTube videos. I like to play computer games. Now let's practice using a verb to explain your hobby. I like to spend time with my family. I like to travel with my husband or wife. I like to hang out with my friends. I like to eat out with my coworkers. Pause this video now and practice introducing your favorite hobby. All right, we're almost done. Now let's practice everything we've learned together. I want to hear your introduction. Say these exercises out loud to practice. First, let's start with a greeting. Now, can you tell me your name? Can you tell me where you're from? Can you tell me any hobbies that you have? Pause this video now and practice your complete introduction. Try practicing at least 3 times so you become comfortable introducing yourself. Great job! Rewatch this video and practice your introduction today.